to nice shirt, by the way. Rum.
Thank you.
Hey,
Caesar.
My shirt's better.
Oh, come on.
Adam Cole, baby.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a Saturday, and I'm here with the loudest guy in AWS, the Maltese Mouth. How are you, brother?
I am fantastic, Joel. How are you?
I am good. It is FWA show day. Getting ready to meet Carlito again. And a couple months back, I'm meeting him again tonight. But yeah, let's talk about what got you into professional wrestling, by God Almighty.
Oh God. I think it was like mid 2012. Like a 7-year-old Joe. Channel surfing, and then we come across WWE SmackDown, a random ass episode of SmackDown, and it was, I believe, it was Rey Mysterio versus Alberto Del Rio, but I watched it for a bit and then I gave out, but I remember watching it casually for God knows, for like better half of 6 months. And then I think what set me up for it was the Dolph Ziggler cash in right after WrestleMania. So I distinctly remember, and if anybody was to ask me, Joe, what got you into wrestling, I say it's the Dolph Ziggler cash in.
We've got Kyle here.
Yeah, hey Kyle, there he is.
Okay, let's talk about. Also, before we end, we're going to do some wrestling trivia for the first time.
Oh, here we go.
Wrestling trivia, but at the end, at the
fair
end.
enough.
So, viewers at home, if you want to get involved, you can. It's free. If not, be cursed.
You'll be cursed.
Oh, fuck, crying out loud. This is going from here straight down to here in like 2 seconds flat.
Come on, Joel, you're my first interview. Of course it's going to go down.
Oh, I just swore.
You're cursed. Shit.
Cursed. Now, let's talk about AWS. What's it like working for the AWS?
I mean, AWS is it's always will and always has been a home of mine. They were the first people to give me my break. Back in God, why am I saying God? It wasn't long ago. 2020, before COVID happened. I got given my first break because I was talking to Keegan at the time, and I'm like, hey, I'm 15. I want to get into professional wrestling. What's something I can do? And he's like, "Lord, you're in luck. There's this show called AWS who needs a ring announcer. Would you be willing to do that?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah, of course." It was my big break, and then COVID happened. And COVID happened, and then I relatively gotten forgotten about. Because for a while, you had AWS was a bit of a different beast at the time, and when I came back to wrestling April 10th of 2021, because of stuff, because they asked me to come back, and I obliged. So AWS is always going to be my home. Fun fact, there are only 2 people on the roster that can claim they've been AWS originals, and that is me and Goran. We're the only 2 people left after that first show in Bondi. So there you go.
I don't mind Bondi, but it's a bit too far, to be honest. Like,
yeah. Because I'm an Eastern Suburbs boy.
Oh, fuck off. Sydney 2147, baby.
Oh God. But that was wrestling for me at the time. That was where I got to see it. I used to see it at Bondi. I used to see it at Kingsford. I think that's where I met you. A long time ago as a fan.
What year was that?
God, I can't even fucking remember. But I think it was the show. I think Jack. I can't remember, but Jackson. No, yeah, I remember the show. It was when Gino Gambino versus Jonah Rock.
Oh fuck!
For IWA.
Fucking the double header that they done. South they done
South.
2 shows. South Juniors on the Thursday, I think, and then Cronulla on the Friday night. I'm not
I
too
think
sure.
it was. I think it was.
The good old days of IWA. My
Good old
word.
days.
Good old days.
Good
And
old days.
I don't know when it was, but it was like before WrestleMania 30. I think Booker T did a signing or something under the park. And I swear to God, I watched the video back and I'm thinking,
It's me. Yeah, that was me.
Can you dig that? Sucker!
Sucker! Yeah.
Yeah.
I
was there.
Yeah, I was there too. I'm in the YouTube video.
Like John Cena shirt, like a fucking mark. So I was a fucking mark back then, like gee.
I'm in the YouTube video for the thing.
So that is you.
It is me.
Oh,
I got
today, guys. What the fuck? My mate.
I remember getting very disappointed because the winner of the best question would get tickets to the next WWE live show.
Yeah.
And I was second. A cab off the rank. The first question was like, who is the toughest opponent you've ever faced?
Yeah.
And he goes, The Undertaker, and then I say, hey, if you were to come back to wrestling, who would be and have a Mania main event, who would you want to go up against? He goes, Roman Reigns. I thought that's the question that would get me the ticket.
Yeah.
But the guy in front of me won it. So I'm like, come on. I was already going to the show. It was just going to be a seat upgrade.
I was there. Like, what year was that? Like 2013, I want to say. WrestleMania 30 was what?
2014.
2014. So yeah, 2014. Good old young me wearing a John Cena shirt, like a fucking mark. Days. Let's talk about the upcoming AWS event. 2 weeks today. Paddington RSL. Hold up.
When Titans clash.
I can actually do this. It's pretty cool. The AWS Facebook page.
Yep.
I'm going to pull some magic here. All right. Pull some magic. Okay, go to pick up the search bar. Australian Wrestling Superstars. Click yes. Promotion. Blah, blah, blah. All right. While this is loading, let's talk about what is your least favorite company in Sydney?
Oh God. This is a tough question.
I'm putting you on the spot today, man. Come on.
This is a really tough question. It's a really hard question to ask because Australian, specifically in Sydney, there is a lot of pro wrestling. There is a lot of pro wrestling. You got feds like you got PWA, you've got IWA, you've got AWS, FWA, EWA. There's a lot of WAs around.
Too many.
Too many. But I don't have a least favorite promotion in Australia. No, in Sydney or wherever. It's because it's hard because I haven't seen everyone. I haven't been to a PWA show. I haven't been to an FWA show.
Seriously,
I know they're doing a show at Selena's Coogee. There it is. There's the
there it is, guys. Poster. There's the poster right there. Lee Morrow, front and center. Front and center. What a specimen. Yeah. What a specimen human being. Comes out to a copyright theme song because I'm bad. I'm like, shit.
It's now, how can am I ever going to see your face again? Which, Lee, come out to your suplex theme.
Yeah, on the poster we have Aries, Phil Picasso, Gorian, the new tag team champions, Fly Guy and B-Boy, the most dominant tag team, PWA, Back Pain, and of course the World Heavyweight Champion, the Lee Morrow. Which, by the way, he's on my list. He's on my list of
Your
people
list?
to talk to. I have a
Yeah.
long list.
Yeah.
I have a long list. So, yeah, tickets are available right now, guys. If you don't get them online, get them at the door. They never sell out anyway. So it's all, hold up. Wasn't AWS supposed to have Chris Masters back in like 2020?
Funny story. It was going to be the ultimate, for me, it was going to be the ultimate birthday present because it was going to be on, it was going to be April 10th of 2020. And my birthday is on April 14th. So yeah, it was gonna be, oh shit, I get to meet Chris Masters, all that sort of stuff. And then COVID happened.
Yeah.
And then we couldn't do it. So because we were planning on doing I think at the time we were gonna do 3 shows before we get to Masters. We did the AWS Australian Wrestling Superstars. Then you got then you had March Madness, Blood, Sweat and Beers, and then Blood, Sweat and Beers, and then we would do the Masters show. So yeah, that's the thing.
Trying to find some really hard wrestling trivia questions.
We got a message from Kyle. When are we seeing me debut? I don't know yet. I mean, I've already done a debut. I've actually done 2. I did the AWS Rumble, and then I did a Wrestling Go appearance where I was in ring gear for Wrestling Go. So, Kyle, you may not know. You may not know when I'm going to show up. Hopefully, pretty soon. So, yeah.
Alrighty. Final 2 questions. What does the future hold for the Maltese Mouth?
I want to go around wrestling in all across New South Wales. I've made a list of all the places I want to go and all the things I want to wrestle for. I think in the future you'll see me in places as high as Newcastle and as low as Wollongong. So I plan on going to open up more and be in that sort of scene. So wrestling for places like Suplex, Rock and Roll. Maybe if I get good enough, maybe IWA, but we'll see. But those are primarily the places I want to wrestle for. But yeah, I think that's the future of me. Hopefully debut soon, have a few good matches, and then hopefully win a championship. So that's my future.
All right, where can people find you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram at fucking hell, where is it? You can find me on Instagram. Follow _ Maltese.mouth _ That's that's my official Instagram page. Those who are following me on my private, how dare you?
Fucking marks.
Fucking marks. Trying to get my private social media. Jesus Christ. But yeah, that's where you can find me. This is where I primarily do stuff. I'm not on Facebook for business, but yeah, that's where you can find me.
All right. It is time for the first wrestling trivia. What does WWE stand for?
World Wrestling Entertainment.
Wrong. We want Elias.
Oh my god.
We want Ezekiel. Okay.
Jesus.
What country is WWE from? USA, Australia, UK, Japan.
The United States.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Which oh no, fuck that. I'm trying to find some hard ones. Here we go.
Give me some hard ones, Joe.
All right. Relax, pal. Relax, pal.
Oh.
Okay. Which superstar's entrance music contains the lyrics that they broke the mold when they made me? A.
Dolph
Shawn
Ziggler.
Michaels. God damn. Answer Dolph Ziggler. Jesus Christ. Which championship has John Cena? By the way, on this day, 6 years ago, I met John Cena.
Cool.
Which
Nice.
title has he never held? IC title, tag title, US title.
The Intercontinental title.
Correct.
He's gonna beat Walter for it, I swear to God.
God damn it. Edge and Christian's famous 5-second pose were, according to them, for the benefit of those with
Flash photography.
God damn it. Some of these freaking things are because short attention spans, cheap seats, video cameras, and flash photography.
Yeah, flash photography.
At 25 years, 1 month, 13, did Yokozuna become the youngest world champion?
What year?
I don't know. True or false? At 25 years old, 1 month, 13 days, Yokozuna became the youngest world champion. That makes no sense. No, false. It's Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, I was going to say Randy Orton, but
Which
you know,
former member of the Shield is the only one to hold the Intercontinental Championship? Ambrose, Rollins, Reigns.
the only one to not
To hold it, to have ever held it.
they're all Grand Slam champions.
This is old questions. God damn it.
They're all Grand Slam champions. They've all held the IC title.
True.
The only reason why Seth held the title was because of the whole Cena versus thing. He's never had a singular run with the United States title, which is a bit of a sin, but you know.
Some of these questions make no sense at all. I think we're done. Trivia sucks. Whole thing sucks. Yeah, tonight, guys, it is FWA featuring Carlito and Renee Michelle. I didn't care about Renee Michelle. Keep it right. So. I like Carlito. Okay. The things I have to get signed by Carlito because I'm a fucking mark. Ow.
Oh, you've got a duffel bag full of it. Jesus.
Is this photo?
Oh, yeah.
And then I went onto eBay because I'm a fucking genius. And the pen I'm going to use, a Posca paint pen.
I know Poscas. Yeah, I know Poscas.
They're really good. Is mint condition, ruthless aggression, Carlito.
Oofed. Nice.
Mint condition too. You know, minty.
Mint condition Mick Moretti.
All my stuff's mint. Oh, most of it. Bag. Yeah, Tasha's gonna be good. I don't know about All-Star next weekend. I am off work due to an injury to my shoulder. So
Yeah.
I had a ball of fluid in my left shoulder.
Jesus. That's really rough.
I hate getting injured.
Yeah.
Injuries suck.
Yeah,
Actually, before we go, what is your favorite WrestleMania match?
Favorite WrestleMania match?
Top five.
Top five. God. I mean, I can't rank them all, but I can list them. I think one of my favorites of all time is Matt versus Jeff at WrestleMania 25 because I was very fond of the video package that they put in. I even bought the song that they had on iTunes, and I used to listen to it. It was like one of my first iTunes purchases. But that's one of them. I think Punk versus Undertaker, Mania 29. That was a good one. The WrestleMania 23 ladder match for the Money in the Bank. What else? God. I've watched a lot of I guess Mania 23, 25. Because they were the ones that was like the DVDs I had at the time. So controversial pick, but the hair versus hair match is on my list.
Ooh. Yeah.
The Battle of the Billionaires, mainly just out of sheer fucking hilarity. But I guess that's kind of it. But the other ones, they're all kind of good. Michaels and Sean. No, Sean and Taker at 25. That was good. Anything the modern stuff. Rollins versus Orton at 31 was also on there.
That was the one where he done the catching RKO.
Yeah, curve into the RKO. That's amazing.
The one match you must watch: Owen versus Brett, WrestleMania 10.
Okay.
That's like the first banger match. And then you got Shawn Michaels versus Say Hello to the Bad Guy.
The ladder match.
Yeah, that's a banger.
Yeah.
We have a question here from Kyle. Thoughts on Birdman winning the title? Look, I said this once, I'll say it again. I don't like it.
Okay.
Because you have someone like Otis, who's like one of the biggest dudes in that company, and he just gets buried by Birdman. Now, I like the Birdman, but like this whole chicken dance crap, nah. Not a fan, nah.
You could say, I think I brought it up with you, Joel, because I know you asked me about it. But I think of it, it's the same sort of thing as putting the Universal title on Goldberg. In the sense that he's old in wrestling, but at least he puts butts in seats. Because for some, they want to see Birdman, be successful. They want to see Birdman hold that hardcore title for God knows how long. But there's also the intrigue of like people like you to kind of fantasy book who's going to beat Birdman. It's not the fact that Birdman won the title in the first place. It's also who's going to beat Birdman for it. I remember which is the same thing as Goldberg. People were saying like, "Oh God, who's going to beat Goldberg for it?" Even the same thing as controversially Jinder Mahal. I'm no way comparing fucking Birdman. No way in talent, but I'm saying nobody wanted to see Jinder Mahal as world champion, but that helped him get over as a heel. Even though WWE were playing it off as more of a race thing, it was more or less the fact that Jinder wasn't capable of it. But I definitely believe that Phil has the capability of holding the hardcore title and eventually dropping it to somebody who's capable, and then giving them a great rub. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh boy, what a day! At least the sun's out, Yeah. Good old sun. And then tomorrow morning, waking up nice and early, jumping the train to North Sydney Oval for the Sydney Bears and Newcastle Knights in the New South Wales Cup.
Oh, there you go.
Hour and a half trip, but worth it. Let's go, Newcastle. Oh, by the way, Kyle, Newcastle, baby! With that dub last week.
Who does Kyle go for?
Tigers. Fucking hopeless.
God.
They're hopeless. Tigers are fucking hopeless this year.
Jeez.
There's reports that Luke Brooks is on the Knights' radar. Like, we got some great young talent in Newcastle, and yet we're going to go sign Luke Brooks. He's more hopeless than a freaking steak. You can poke him, but he does nothing.
I mean, whatever. I'm a Roosters supporter, so.
Oh, fuck off. You stole our guy, Connor Watson, all right? You stole my guy. Oh, hold up. Let me show you something, all right?
Didn't we give you Mitchie Pearce?
Yeah, but then he pissed off. So these are Connor Watson's worn and signed socks.
Jeez, how the heck did you get those?
He gave it a bunch of gear, like 2019. Asked for his socks and I got him. So.
Oh, fair enough.
Hold up.
You ever just prance around the house in them?
Nah. Ready for this?
Yeah.
All my Knights gear.
Oh my god.
Jerseys, training gear, jumpers.
Jesus.
Jerseys.
God.
Jerseys.
I swear to God, once you start wrestling, Joel, you'll be in wrestling as like Benny the back rower gear.
Oh, fuck off.
In Newcastle Knights.
Yeah, a bunch of Knights jerseys in there. So I'm getting a bunch of gear from the players at the end of the season. So very happy.
Will you ever hop in the ring, Joel?
What?
Will you ever hop in the ring, Joel?
Unfortunately, I can't. I've got one kidney.
Fuck.
Yeah. This is Brody Jones's game worn jersey. And
hell yeah.
And mine too.
Mm.
And then this is Anaro Tuala's jersey. So I have a couple of jerseys worn. So yeah, Mr. Maltese mouth. As they say in wrestling, this has been just too sweet. Anyways, guys, don't forget, tonight is FWA. The vlog will be up tonight. When I get home from the show, upload City straight away. Let's get ready to rumble, guys. FWA is back for the first time in how many months? I don't even know. April, June, July, August. Like 4 months. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Joey, hopefully I will see you at a show soon. If not, probably AWS in 2 weeks. I don't even know if I'm going. Probably will, but we will see.
Yeah, you should. All of you should.
Guys, yeah, I'll be there with a belt. I don't know which one.
I saw that Ring of Honor television title in the back. Bring that along.
What, this one?
Yeah, that one.
It's actually signed by Adam Brooks and Slex.
Interesting.
They both wrestled for ROH.
For a cup of tea, might I add.
For a cup of tea,
might I add. And then they buggered off back to MCW, but you know.
I mean, MCW is also on my list of shows I do want to go to. Yeah. Next week, guys, we will have potentially Robbie Zuko on for a chat.
God.
And coming back, Akel and Mickey V, we're going to talk some shit. We're going to talk about wrestling. We're going to do some stupid shit. Hopefully Monday or Tuesday, guys. I'll probably will be in Newcastle on Tuesday for night's training because I like to go up to Newcastle. But home away from home. So, anyways, guys, be safe. Fuck the Roosters. Fucking hopeless. Fuck the Roosters. And tonight's FWA, guys. We will see you all next time. Peace.